Hey, what is going on everyone? Doozy here and welcome back to some Monster Hunter World. So I thought I would quickly show you guys how you could get the Dragonproof Mantle. So first off, you have to actually find Deviljho. Now when you first log in after the update, there's going to be a little message that pops up on the right hand side of your screen. And it says something along the lines of like a Deviljho has appeared, or there's been a Deviljho sighting, and that you need to go do either expeditions or investigations because you have a chance to find his footprints, or you can even run into him. So what I did, I actually just went and did expeditions. Now there's actually a pretty easy way where you can find out where he's at, but this only works if you've already discovered every monster in the game, because if you are missing a few, it can get kind of confusing. But if you're this late in the game, I'm sure most of you have already, discovered all the monsters so far. So what you're going to want to do is open up your world map and make sure you're in high rank and hover over all the locations, and there is a chance that you can get the mystery symbol to show up, and there'll be like a little icon with a question mark, showing that it's undiscovered. Now this didn't work for me the very first time I did it. Like I hovered over all the locations and it just showed all the monsters that I've already discovered. So all I did was zone into the ancient forest, and I just ran around for maybe maybe 2 or 3 minutes, like collecting honey and mining it outcrops, just doing some bounties. And then after that I pulled open the world map again, and I went over all the locations, and he was actually in the Elder's Recess. Like you can see, there was a little icon with the mystery symbol because it was something I haven't discovered yet. So that's a fairly quick way of how you can find out where he's at. And then of course after that, just zone into that area and you can run around and collect his footprints. And eventually you'll probably run into him, and you can actually kill him the first time you meet him. That's what I did. And after that, you just go back to Astera, and you'll have to talk to the, I think it was the Lively Scholar. I'm pretty sure that's what he was called. But you'll go talk to them, and they'll give you a special assignment called the Food Chain Dominator. And all you have to do is, go fight a Deviljho. I'm not going to spoil the mission for you, but it's pretty obvious that you're going to have to go against a Deviljho. But then after you finish that mission, you will then be awarded the Dragonproof Mantle. So this reduces dragon damage and nullifies Dragon Blight, and it also powers up weapons with dragon properties. So it'll be pretty interesting to see how this plays out with all the new Deviljho weapons, because they all deal dragon damage. But as far as its properties, it lasts for 120 seconds or 2 minutes, and its recharge time is 300 seconds or 5 minutes. And I tested this out on a few weapons just to see the increase of what the dragon damage went to. So I tried it out on the Hazak Grosser Longsword, and it went from 270 to 320, which is a 18.52% increase, I think is what it was. And then I also tried it on the Xeno'jiiva bow, and it went from 180 to 220, which is a 22.2% increase. I also tried it on the Nergigante Charge Blade, and it went from 150 to 180, which is only a 20% increase. And then I tried it out on the Nergigante Longsword, and it went from 120 to 140, which is only a 16.67% increase. And then I also tried it on the Deviljho Longsword. It's just the first branch of it. I don't have it fully upgraded yet, but I just wanted to try it out. And it went from 150 to 180, which is only a 20% increase. Although I would say that'll be a little bit different once I have it fully upgraded, but I'll just have to wait and see. But besides that, that's how you can get the Dragonproof Mantle. It's pretty straightforward, really easy. And I'm interested to see how this is going to turn out. Like I mentioned, all of Deviljho's new weapons deal dragon damage. So I wonder if this will make its way into any builds, or if it's just going to be pushed to the side or something. But besides that, guys, that is basically it for this video. So I hope you found this helpful. And if you did, if you could take just a second to leave a thumbs up on the video, I would really appreciate it. So as always, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And until next time, I will catch you all later.